It was June 1, 1984 when heavy firing started in Golden Temple, which is holy place of Sikhs, and in 8 days of firing, thousands of people were killed. In attack, tankers, helicopters, armed vehicles and chemical weapons were used. Attack was not by terrorists or Naxals, but it was our army forces who attacked on the order of our former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. But question pops in everyone's mind is, what really happened that day in Operation Blue Star? Why Indira Gandhi ordered to kill so many people? For next 3 minutes, I am going to tell you historical facts of Operation Blue Star, which was against Khalistan terrorists. Stay tuned and watch full video. Welcome back to Fact Desk. I will be uploading short and simplified information in one video every alternative day with most interesting facts and trending topics which everyone should have knowledge. If you not yet subscribe the channel, please subscribe and press bell icon. Let's begin our video from 1947 when Pakistan chose to be Muslim country and India chose to be secular country. One side majority of Indians were celebrating independence and other side partition was held for bordering states. Partition of India-Pakistan was filled with rapes, violence and mass killings. It is estimated that almost 2.5% Sikhs were killed during partition, and it is one of the painful incidents in our history. In between all this, Khalistan movement was started demanding separate country for Sikhs, and in 1980s, Khalistan leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale and his followers started pressurizing government for their demands. Not just Pakistan but also America and China was supporting Khalistan movement indirectly by supplying arms through Pakistan and misleading the young Sikhs to fight against own country. Not to forget, terror organization ISI was also training militants and sending to support Khalistan leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale. To stop all these anti-national activities, Indira Gandhi decides to launch Operation Blue Star by appointing Army General Arun Sridhar Vaidyai and Lieutenant General Kuldeep Singh Barar. By knowing this, Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale decides to hide out and choose Golden Temple because Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale know that if army forces enter holy place of Golden Temple, then all Sikh community will stand against army. First attempt was made on June 1, 1984 when army started heavy firing in Golden Temple to know how many Khalistans were hiding, but the attempt was completely failed. In between all these, borders from Kashmir to Rajasthan were completely sealed by deploying BSF to stop Pakistan Army or ISI entering India. It was June 2 when Sikh commanders and security forces entered Golden Temple and was checking each and every movement of devotees with tight security. And by evening, all private and public transport were completely banned by imposing curfew not just in Amritsar but for all Punjab by cutting telephone lines, TV cables and electricity. Next day, situation in Amritsar became normal as Indira Gandhi knew that stopping Sikhs from celebrating ceremony of Guru Arjan will hurt sentiment of Sikhs and permitted Sikhs to celebrate. More than 4,000 people entered Golden Temple, which includes leaders of Student Federation, and Khalistanis wanted to use innocent devotees as shield to attack army. It was challenging for army, and Lieutenant General Kuldeep Singh Barar told Sikh commanders that this fight is not against any community or religion but against anti-nationals, and asked Sikh commanders to go back if anyone feels sentimentally bad. But shockingly, not even one commander withdrew position and told proudly that country first and proved that Sikhs are committed to serve country more than anything else. It was June 4 again, army announced curfew early in the morning and asked people in Golden Temple to vacate place immediately. But within no time, Khalistanis started firing, and in return, army responded with heavy gunfire. Army asked Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale to surrender, but no response came, and army launched firing from tanks, helicopter on Akal Takht building, killing many terrorists and innocent devotees. With missiles, launchers and machine guns, Khalistan terrorists were fighting so hard that they blasted tankers with granite missile, and Indian army started attacking from all sides, which damaged temple buildings. It was June 6 when army attacked another building where terrorists were hiding, and later army entered in building and found that Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale was dead along with his followers. And in firing side, Chinese made missiles, grenades and launchers were found, proving that China, Pakistan and America was supporting Khalistan terrorists indirectly. It was June 10 when Operation Blue Star was ended after 8 long days of fire operation and 2 days of search operation. As per Indian government, 400 people were killed, including civilians and military personnel. But many witnesses tell that more than 1,000 people died in attack. That's the end of short and simplified history of Operation Blue Star. And there are many questions like why Khalistan movement started, who funded them, and how Indira Gandhi and General Arun Sridhar Vaidyai was killed after Operation Blue Star. To all questions, I will make separate videos, and don't forget to watch it, and links will be given in description. And if you think this video has facts, then kindly share these facts and comment your views in comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel for more interesting and trending videos.